brother will be out here as soon as he sees that ball. You hear me? About Bill? This is the last time, right? You ain't gonna keep this up all summer, are you? Got my meeting next week with my... You remember my meeting next week. I ripped a pocket on my shirt climbing over that fence today. I was hoping you might be able to fix the pocket on my fence. My shirt. I saw that the laundry got folded, but it didn't get put away.
No, I'll take care.
And you forgot to take out the butter again. The point is you're needed here at this house. It's your responsibility, Karen, and I'm not going to run this. I'm not going to run this farm all by myself. I can't keep picking up after you and chasing you all over God's green earth. Just stay away from the cemetery, all right? Just leave her alone. From now on, take care of things here.
I'm trying, but I can't concentrate.
Just stay at home and do your chores, all right?
I'm trying, but I'm restless when I'm here, and all the time I'm doing my chores.
That's just fine, huh? I'm exhausted from burying her twice this week, and now I have to bury her again because you were restless.
My baby won't
Karen! Karen! They got laws, okay? They're not going to let us bury her on land as close to the river. I talked to Bill yesterday, and he says there's not a pleasant thing we can do. I tried, all right? I really tried. Now let's eat. Can we at least do that? Might want to wash up before Bill gets here. Doesn't look too good, you know.
Can I ask you a question? Have you ever stood out there in the early part of the season on a full moon?
Out back? Sometimes why?
I used to. Sometimes when I couldn't sleep. How long have you been farming with?
What are you getting at?
I was just wondering. Have you ever seen the moon when it would do things?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sometimes, it'll make the corn grow out there. Starts pulling rain out of the clouds or on the corn. Have you ever seen the moon just pull the corn right up out of the ground?
You must have been dreaming.
No, I was awake. I saw it. I know about farming. Been doing it since I was 12. It's what I'm best at.
Hush up and eat your supper.
Mom used to tell Bill and I this story about a man who planted a single brick for a house.
That's about it, please.
With his shoes on. It's hard to know what to do sometimes when you can't feel what's beneath you. It's like your shoes gets in the way of thinking.
Listen. I think it might be best if you stay upstairs while Bill's here.
Why?
Just until he's gone. It shouldn't take too long.
Quiet, I promise I won't talk.
I just don't want another scene like last time. Maybe after you and I can go take a walk or something.
What are you gonna do? Invite him in here? Let him walk all over us? Take whatever he wants? This is my house, and he's gonna have to look me in the eye before he walks out of here with her.
I'll handle it.
I know, but he's got no right.
I said we're not gonna go breaking the law. I won't do it, and we won't win. And and you know it.
Saw the devil break his back to save a demon once.
If I were the sheriff, I'd say go ahead. I know you're crazy, but I don't care, all right? If I had the law in my hands, I'd say, sure, you could break the rules and no one would say a word. And the farm would be safe and everything would be just the way you want it. But you know something? We can't do anything about it. Because I'm not the sheriff. Your brother is. And I don't have the law in my hands. He does. So if you really care about this house, this farm, and your family, you'll finish your supper, go upstairs, and stop the goddamn digging. I didn't say you had to go now. You ain't wasting that food, are you? We don't got money to waste.
No, I ain't wasting it.
I just mean you could put it in the pans or something, right?
That's a good idea.
Karen, all I'm saying is that you can't go wasting food.
I know well enough. I take care of my house, and I know what to do with my food when I'm not hungry anymore. And I know what goes on in that field better than you do, so don't think you have to give me any advice in those areas.
Don't take that tone of voice with me. I am not.
Oh, good. One more thing to do. Fix your shirt. Keep the butter out before supper. Change the tone of my voice. I believe that's the list as it stands, ain't it?
Karen, I didn't say you had to go right this minute.
I'm gonna go sit outside.
Would you sit with me, please?
I need some fresh air.
Bill wants to take you back to Marshall Valley again. Did you know that?
Why are you so afraid of him?
Because he thinks you need a doctor. And you keep acting like this, and I'll take you for sure.
Don't matter what I act like, Lee. He wants this farm. He wants you and me out of here one by one if he has to.
He's doing his job, for crying out loud, and you're provoking him.
He's gonna have to fight a lot harder for it.
Why fight at all?
Because Catherine belongs here.
That doesn't make sense to anyone but you.
There are weeds all over that cemetery. Weeds and stones. And I've seen every possible rodent crawling along that road. You can't even see it from our back porch. Lee, there's a million reasons. God almighty, what's wrong with you? I just think about it. My wrist, my legs, and my jaw, everything starts hurting. She belongs here. Not with a bunch of stones and strangers. I don't even know that part of the earth. God don't even go there.
You act like this in front of Bill, and he'll have you.
You think what I'm doing's wrong? You think everything that comes out of his mouth is gospel law? But for your information, my brother's wrong, and you're wrong, and the whole country's wrong. If it takes all of you to gang up on me, it still doesn't prove that I'm not right.
I am not ganging up on you, Karen. Karen, I'm trying to be on your side.
If you're not gonna fight him, you're not on my side, Lee. You're gonna partner up with Bill. You're not good enough to be my husband or Catherine's father. And I hope all that dirt from Catherine's grave gets caught in your throat and you choke to death on it.
Get out! Get out, I said, go on! You're not gonna fight on me! What kind of mother are you? Who doesn't even wake up to check on a baby not 3 weeks old?
gotten. And you get scared sometimes. Just like everybody else does. Except you don't run. Stand there, wait for something to hit you.
Teryn, I'm sorry. I'm just tired. And sometimes it's hard for me to understand that you're going through this too. Now put the gun down. It's not loaded.
Do something now, or I really will go crazy. And with Bill coming, I'm gonna need it.
It's not loaded, and I hid the shells.
And with Christmas decorations. I know. Remember last March? When it rained so much there at the end that everything was just so filled with water. Just heavy and wet. Waiting for Catherine to be born. I used to walk out in the mud. I remember the earth grabbing onto my feet and not wanting to let go. Right now, I feel like a bone that the wind's blown across the yard and no one even notices. If you could just feel the earth beneath you, you see what I'm saying?
Wouldn't it be enough to go visit each day? We could go together anytime you like. I'd go with you.
How long would you let me stay?
As long as you want.
Stay with.
Teach me how to sew my shirts. That'll keep me a while.
I don't even want her here with us.
It's not that I don't want her. It's that I don't want your brother and his deputies out here every other night. I don't need the law on my back right now. There's a lot more at stake in this than there is for you.
So it's all about your parole? That's why you're afraid of him? That's why you're letting Bill do this? Lee, shame on you.